Hello everyone. Today I will tell you a story. The story is titled, A Day When MIT Chose the Strangest Sleeping Spots in the House. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you appreciate me. You can skip this if you don't like this video. Thank you very much. The story begins as follows. Good morning everyone, and welcome back to another episode of A Day in My Life with MIT. Today's vlog features something hilariously adorable. MIT's unpredictable journey to find the strangest, most unexpected sleeping spots in the entire house. I don't know what inspired him today, but he woke up with the clear intention of becoming a full-time, professional sleeper in the weirdest possible locations. Our morning started quietly. I was brushing my teeth, thinking MIT was still curled up in his comfy dog bed. It's a soft, fluffy, luxurious little nest, the kind of bed most dogs would treat like royalty. But MIT? No, he had other plans. When I stepped into the living room, I found him sleeping inside my backpack. Imagine this, a medium-sized dog squished into a space obviously meant for books, chargers, and maybe a laptop, not a whole living creature. His head stuck out halfway, one paw hanging dramatically over the edge, and his tail wagging in tiny slow-motion movements as he dreamed. I didn't know whether to laugh, take a photo, or check if he was stuck. Spoiler, he was absolutely not stuck. He chose that position on purpose. I quietly whispered, MIT, why? And he opened one eye slowly, as if telling me, this is cozy. Please respect my artistic choices. So I grabbed my camera and started filming. After all, this was day one of MIT's Strange Sleeping Spots tour. But the morning adventure didn't stop there. After breakfast, I was working on my laptop. Suddenly, I heard a soft thunk. I turned around, and there he was, inside the laundry basket, curled up on top of my freshly washed clothes. The basket was rocking slightly under his weight, but he looked incredibly proud of himself. MIT, that's clean laundry. I protested. He blinked, slowly, meaning, yes, and now it's perfectly warm. I sighed, and then I laughed. Because honestly, that face could convince me of anything. By noon, I thought MIT had satisfied his creative sleeping urge. But oh no, he was just getting started. While I prepared lunch, MIT paced around the kitchen like a detective searching for clues. He sniffed every corner, inspected every cabinet, and even stared deeply at the refrigerator door as if expecting it to open into another dimension. I knew that look. It was his, I am choosing my next napping location face. After finishing my meal, I went to the storage room to grab a box. And there I found him, sleeping on top of a pile of grocery bags. Crinkly, noisy, uncomfortable grocery bags. Any other dog would avoid that sound like a horror movie jump scare. But MIT? He was snoring peacefully, as if lying on a cloud woven by gentle angels. MIT, how is that even comfortable? I asked. No answer, just louder snoring. Later in the afternoon, he upgraded his chaos. I was folding blankets in the living room, and when I went to put them away for literally 10 seconds, MIT teleported. Yes, teleported. Onto the top shelf of my shoe rack. I have no idea how he climbed up there. Maybe he activated secret ninja skills. Maybe he studied parkour at night. All I know is, there he was, curled next to my sneakers, looking absolutely thrilled. He wagged his tail at me, proud of conquering new territory like an explorer planting a flag. He even posed for the camera when I filmed him, giving the vlog a serious dose of cuteness. Then came the funniest moment of the day. MIT discovered the bathroom. I found him half asleep with his head resting inside the empty laundry bucket, like it was a medieval helmet he decided to wear as a pillow. His body was outside, his head inside, and he looked completely at peace. At this point, I realized, MIT wasn't just finding random places to sleep. He was expressing himself. This was art. Performance art. By evening, MIT had already napped in 6 bizarre places, and I thought he would finally settle down somewhere normal, like his dog bed, the couch, or my lap. But MIT wasn't done performing. As I relaxed on the sofa watching a movie, MIT disappeared for a moment. Then I heard a soft, dragging noise. I turned my head and froze. He had climbed into an open drawer of my wardrobe, a drawer barely big enough for my folded t-shirts. Yet somehow he had squeezed himself inside, turned around, circled 3 times, and plopped down like it was the penthouse suite of a luxury hotel. His head rested on the edge of the drawer. His ears drooped adorably. His eyes closed. And just like that, he fell asleep. At this moment, I realized this was his grand finale, the ultimate masterpiece of the strange sleeping spots challenge. So I closed the vlog with him snoring softly inside the drawer, and I whispered to the camera. And that, my friends, is MIT's unique talent. Finding peace in places you would never expect. Watching MIT explore the house and choose such unusual sleeping spots made me think about how we humans also search for comfort, peace, and personal space in our daily lives. MIT didn't look for the softest pillow or the most obvious cozy bed. Instead, he chose places that made him feel curious, safe, or simply happy, no matter how strange they looked to others. And that's actually a powerful lesson for us. In modern life, we are often pressured to do things the normal way, follow the crowd, or choose what seems most practical. But MIT reminds me that sometimes the best choices are the ones that feel right to us personally, even if they don't match other people's expectations. Whether it's choosing a career path, creating a daily routine, decorating your living space, or finding your own way to relax, what matters most is what brings you comfort and joy. MIT also teaches patience and presence. He sleeps wherever he wants, fully relaxed, fully trusting the moment. And maybe we should practice that too, slowing down, finding small pockets of peace, and letting ourselves rest without guilt. So next time life feels stressful, think of MIT in his silly drawer bed, and choose your own cozy corner in this busy world.